Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the ukulele. In this video I'm going to do a bit more work on the tunings of the ukulele. In this video I am using my tenor sized Golf Charlie Echo Alpha, that's from ceiling to the floor, Golf Charlie Echo Alpha ukulele. For this video you will need a capo, but I will cover all of that. So let's get started. We are going to discuss the difference between C and D tuning. I will use a capo to demonstrate this. In the previous video I used chords in the key of C. In this video I'm going to use chords in the key of Golf Charlie. The chords we'll be using are Golf, Charlie and Delta 7. So let's get started. If we were to play a song in the key of Golf, we'll be using a G chord, a C chord and a D7 chord. So let's just say a bar of each. So it's a 4-bar pattern repeat: G, C, D7, back to G. I am just using a simple strum to demonstrate. Because we are in C tuning, that's Golf Charlie Echo Alpha, that's in the key of G. But through the magic of editing, a capo or capo, you choose how you wish to pronounce it, appears at the 2nd fret. That makes the strings Alpha, Delta, Foxtrot sharp, Bravo. So this capo is acting as that nut there. This capo is that nut. So all what you do, you just use this as the nut. So if you were to play that again, Golf, that G shape is now an A chord, an alpha chord. G shape, C shape, D7 shape, back to G shape. G shape, C shape, D7 shape, back to G shape. Or to give the chord names now, or to use the chord names now, that is now an A chord. A, D, E7, back to A. That's an A chord, that's a D, that's an E7 chord, back to G, or G shape I should say. So to use the chord shapes and names, it is now this. That is the G shape. That's an A chord now. The C shape is now a D. And the D7 is now an E7 chord. Back to G shape or A. So we've got a G shape and an A chord. A C shape, which is now a D chord, and a D7 shape is now an E7 chord, back to G shape, that's now an A chord. So as you can see, they've all moved up one tone because we've tuned the uke one tone higher. There is semitones and tones. A semitone is the gap between 1 fret, a semitone is the gap between 2. That's the difference. So if you put your first finger at the 5th fret and move up to the 6th, that's a semitone. From the 5th fret to the 7th is a tone. That's the difference. So we've moved up a tone here, not a semitone. So comparing that to the capo, a semitone will be putting it at the 1st fret, a tone is putting it at the 2nd. So if we put the capo at the 1st, we've moved up a semitone. By putting it at the 2nd, we've moved up a tone. So all the chords move up a tone. So now we're playing G-shaped chords, G, C, D7, but those chords become A, D, E7. So that's how you can use the capo. Now, the chords change in relevance to what key the song's in. So we're going to cover another chord now, the chords of A. And with by magic, the capo will disappear. So now the capo has gone, we are back in the key of A. So we've got an A chord here, A. D, we'll have an E7, back to A. We've got an A chord or A shape, D or D shape, E7 chord, E7 shape, back to A. Again, A, D, E7, back to A. Now we'll reapply the capo. So now the capo is back on the ukulele, and using them shapes, we're now going to be playing in the key of B. So the A becomes a B. The A shape is now a B chord. The D shape is now an E chord. And the E7 shape is now an F sharp 7. So as you can hear, it sounds different. So we've got a B, E, F sharp 7, back to B. But we're really using A shape, D shape, E7 shape, back to A. So we'll walk through that. The A shape becomes a B. The D shape is now an E. And the E7 shape is now an F sharp 7 and back to A shape, which is now a B. So as you can see, that song was originally played in the key of A in C tuning, but when you tune to A, D, F sharp B, or place a capo or capo, you choose how you wish to pronounce it, it's now in the key. So when you add a capo to the 2nd fret, which is like D tuning, moving it up from C, your chords or your keys you're in move up 1 semitone. So if you knew a song in the key of C on a C tuned ukulele and played exactly the same using the same shapes on a D tuned ukulele, or put a capo at the 2nd fret on a C tuned ukulele, that song would be in the key of D. If you were to use a C tuned ukulele and play chords in the key of G, if you tune to A, D, F sharp B, D tuning, or put a capo at the 2nd fret, those chords would be in the key of A. That's how the capo works. It moves everything up 1 semitone. It's a way of getting round learning a lot of chords, or if you're jamming with somebody. If you know a song in the key of, say, C on a C tuned ukulele, but they play it in D, you can simply tune to A, D, F sharp B, or put a capo at the 2nd fret on a C tuned ukulele, and the chord you know in C using those shapes will now be in the key of D, and that's how a capo works. So in the next video I'm going to cover it more in the George Formby world. So I do hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School. The more thumbs up we get, the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, after 3, 1, 2, 3, goodbye.